Welcome to another episode of How to Use a Sciatic Stretcher. Today we're going to be talking about chiropractic massage and how you can utilize the ball to release some muscle tension before you go to the chiropractor. So let's get into it. The ball is the same as deep tissue massage. So applying the pressure with a wall or utilizing the ground can help you put the appropriate amount of pressure to loosen up some knots and loosen up those muscles that may be tight in order to help the chiropractor manipulate you a little bit better. So the first movement that I wanted to show you is behind the back, behind the shoulder blades. So if we are utilizing a wall, which I recommend utilizing a wall first so you don't have to put all of your body weight into it as opposed to using the ground, we can put the pressure right between the shoulder blades. We're utilizing the band to hold the ball in place. The further I walk my feet out from the wall, the more pressure I'm going to be applying to the muscle. So make sure that it is an uncomfortable but doable position. So it should be slightly uncomfortable, but you should be able to breathe into it and not fighting against that tension. So typically people think rolling the ball or rolling a massage tool is going to help alleviate that pressure better. It is going to be better for your muscle to relax if you're just holding a position and applying that pressure so you're able to relax that muscle better. Sometimes when we are rolling on it, we can excite that muscle, which indefinitely is going to make it contract a little bit more, which is counterintuitive to what we're trying to do. So holding this position for about 30 seconds, should feel that muscle release a little bit. You can then roll about 1/4 of an inch. Ooh, find that tight spot right there. Breathe into it. So just as if you were at a masseuse and they're digging their thumb into your back and they're finding some knots, they're going to tell you to breathe and relax, and they're going to continue to apply that pressure. Again, it should be a little uncomfortable, but a doable position to where you're not fighting against that muscle. About 30 seconds, we're breathing. Another really good area that we can utilize the ball with is going to be on the lower back. Now, when we're utilizing the ball, we don't want to put it directly on our spine. We want to have it to one side of our spine, just so that we are not putting any pressure on the bones, for the spine is obviously a sensitive area. So lower back area, same concept. We're applying the pressure here. We can utilize the sciatic stretcher band to control the ball so it's not falling into place. The further we walk our feet away from the wall, the more we're going to feel that pressure. So find that tight spot right there. Big deep breaths and we're relaxing through it. You can work up and down, side to side, in order to find more tight areas and more knots. The ideal way to utilize the stretching tool as the ball is to follow the line of the muscle. So if you're not familiar with the anatomy of the muscles in the back or the muscles anywhere that you're applying the pressure, just roll on the muscle. You'll feel the difference between muscle and bone, and you can then kind of identify where the muscles go and where you're feeling the most tight spots. So lower back area is going to help you loosen up your muscles in order for a chiropractor to manipulate moving your bones. So this is a great tool before going to the chiropractor. Other really good areas is going to be in the piriformis. So if you have sciatic pain, if you have that dull achy feeling running down your leg, maybe you feel it in your buttocks or you feel it coming down your hamstrings, you can feel it in the back of your knee to your calf all the way into your toe. depending on the severity of the tightness in your piriformis muscle, which is located right on the top of your buttocks here, onto the side a little bit. Again, we're here, allowing the band to hold the ball in place. We want to try to relax this muscle, so making sure that this leg's not tense, and we're able to push and hold that tight spot. Make sure you breathe through it. About 30 seconds, you should feel some alleviation of that muscle. You may feel just one side. If you do have any sciatic pain down one leg of your body, you may feel it down both. I always recommend to try both sides, so we would then work to the other side, and you can compare which side is more tight, and that can be your problem area or your problem side, maybe due to past injury, maybe to the way you sit, maybe to the way you hold your wallet in one side of your pocket, which never sit on your wallet. It is a bad habit. Other areas you can utilize this ball is going to be on the front side of your body. So utilizing a wall will be appropriate for this. You could also use the ground. Just make sure that you keep your face away from the wall, but you can use the front side of your shoulder here, utilizing the pressure on the top of the biceps tendon here. Again, same concept apply. We're holding for 30 seconds, trying to alleviate that muscle tension. Another really great area that you can utilize the ball is going to be on your neck and in your traps. So this one, you don't necessarily need the wall or the ground in order to apply the pressure. You can simply pull the band. So as I'm doing here, I'm pulling into my neck muscle here. Again, staying off of the spine. You can open up your neck muscles a little bit by bending forward, and you'll feel that muscle tighten up a little bit. So another great utilization of this is back and forth. So I'm contracting my muscle a little bit, I'm pulling into it, stretching it out. So therefore, I am stretching the muscle in two ways. Stretching it, applying the ball to the muscle, and I'm stretching it by manipulating my neck and making that muscle lengthen. You can use this on the traps. The traps are usually an area where people carry tension and a lot of tightness. So again, using the ball here, we can pull into it, try to lengthen from your ear to your shoulder, pulling the ball into it, find that tight spot, breathe into it. Again, you can utilize the wall, putting the same pressure here. Same thing with the neck, putting the pressure on the side, utilizing the wall or utilizing the ground. I prefer utilizing the ground when using the ball on the neck, so we can just lay our head on the ball like a pillow. You'll notice a lot of tight muscles in here, working into your occipital muscles near the skull. So right where your neck and skull meet, there can be a lot of tight tension areas there. Again, staying off of the spine, focusing on one side of the neck to the other. With this one, we can focus all the way from the back here and work our way around towards the ear, and you may find some areas of tightness through there. So again, utilizing the ball for a chiropractor massage. So prior to going to the chiropractor, loosen your body up a little bit, and so the chiropractor is able to do their job. Please subscribe to our channel. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And check us out on social media, and we have a bunch of great tips how to utilize the sciatic stretcher and other tips for health. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and let's stay healthy.